Welcome to our channel.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Candace.
So we thought it'd be cool for our 10th video to say a little bit of 10 things about us. So
here we go. 10 facts and or
random things
about us.
Even though we chat a lot in our videos already, I thought it would just be
fun. So you guys can get to know us better, and then hopefully we'll get to know you better in the comments below. All right, so we're gonna do 10 facts like we said. The first one is we're both married to Bretts.
We sound like sister wives.
Yes.
We used to sit next to each other at work, and it got to us having to say my Brett, your Brett, my Brett, because if we just said Brett, we sounded like sister wives.
We did. And somebody near us had a son named Brett.
Yeah, there was too many Bretts going on. We
catch ourselves still saying, oh, my Brett did this, or my Brett.
say that to other people. It's just so common to say my Brett.
I've never met a Brett before my Brett, and now we both have Bretts.
Yep.
So.
And we're both B and C.
We are! Candace, Courtney, and our Bretts.
Number 2 is, I can't read it from here.
Oh, we both wear glasses. No, I'm just kidding.
That is true though.
We both like water at room temperature.
Oh my god, there's a story about this.
Yes.
So at work, Candace, I saw her getting water in like the dispenser we have, and I saw her do warm, like a dash of warm in her water, and I was like, my kindred spirit.
But what you said, you were like, did you just put hot water in your cold water? And I was like, yeah. And I was so embarrassed because I was waiting for the day for someone to be like, you're a freak. Like, why are you putting hot water in your cold water? And I think you said,
didn't you just see me do that?
And I was like, no, I didn't. I thought you were making fun of me. So we're twinsies, and
it's weird.
We put hot water in a cold water.
I like drinking water really fast.
Yes.
And it's hard to do if it's
ice cold. And I can't drink really hot things either.
Neither can I. Like we don't like coffee like
super hot.
No.
It's literally room temperature beverages.
We're weird. We know. That's such a weird one, but it's like perfect.
It's
for us.
literally like the same. Number 3 is we both love true crime.
We are like kind of scary obsessed. Sometimes I think my Brett gets a little bit like freaked out by the fact of how much I like it, and he thinks I'm like
gonna murder people or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I think what really set that off for us was podcasts.
Yes.
So Serial, you started it all.
Serial started it, then we went to Case File.
Case File, Sword and Scale.
It's so good.
That one is intense. It is not for the faint of heart.
No.
So number 4.
We both have creative degrees from college.
Yes.
I got mine in graphic design.
And I got mine in interior design.
And we're both creative people, and I think this is just another creative outlet for us. Yeah.
Yep. Number 5 is we've only been friends for just over 2 years.
That's so crazy.
No, we've only known each other for just over 2 years.
It's been a little over 2 years. But like, yeah. That's so weird.
We started working together in February 2015.
But we didn't talk to each other.
No, until like October.
Yeah. 2015.
So
it's coming up on 2 years. We haven't even hit 2 years.
No, like talking, like being really, really good friends.
Damn.
It's not even.
Oh god. That's crazy.
Weird. Number 6. We both have this weird texture
deal
when it comes to certain foods.
Yeah.
I, for example, cannot eat peaches.
I am mostly that way about like all fruit. I'll eat any veggie any day, but when it comes to fruit, it smells good, but I don't know, like I can feel, mouthfeel is not okay.
No.
Anybody else? Anyone? Is it just me? You?
It can't be just us. It can't be.
Anyway, does anyone like their water room temperature? Because that one's pretty rare.
Number 7.
We are both early birds. We both get up super early in the morning. We go to work at 6, and that's
We do.
basically by choice.
Yeah, like we have the option to start as early as 6 or as late as 8:30.
And we choose 6. And when I say that to people, they're like, oh.
What?
And I'm like, no, I do it on purpose. I like having the rest of my day.
You can get so much more done.
I love going to bed early. Like, it makes me really happy.
That's the only
My Brett
downfall.
is pissed. He's like, no, he's a night owl. And he's like, you're not going to bed, it's 8:30. And I'm like, okay, good night.
Yeah. Which is funny because my Brett is a night owl as well, but he has a job that he has to start.
We all do.
Oh, so does
Mine
her
is
Brett.
So weird.
Her Brett works at 6 as well. Mine works at 5. So in my house, we're in bed at like 7:30.
Well, my
Yours-
Brett's just weird.
no.
Sorry, babe.
So the early bird gets the worm. Number 8.
We both love dogs.
Yeah. Yesterday we were walking to dog park and I saw a gaggle of Pomeranians.
Is there a name for that?
No, I think it's a pack. A pack of Pomeranians.
A gaggle.
And
Of palms.
my friend was walking our dog Grizzly and I was like, and he was like, what? And I was like, all those Pomeranians over there. My favorite breed are Pomeranians.
And I'm on the complete opposite side of the spectrum.
Opposite.
I actually never had a dog growing up. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I didn't either.
But like, I got a dog at 26, and it's a Great Dane Mastiff / pony. He's
Pony.
a horse.
You literally have a horse. And I had a Pomeranian named Bear. Rest in peace. I got him when he was 10 and he lived till 17.
Oh my gosh.
So Pomeranians are
You have your heart.
like forever. But currently we have a Pomeranian Australian Shepherd mix. He's pretty much just an Australian Shepherd, but he's tiny, so his
Yes.
name's Grizzly and he's very cute.
And my dog's name is Odin.
Odin.
You probably heard him crying in some of our videos.
Yes.
Or like walking
which
around just because
one?
he's so loud.
There was one, was it Black Lips? If you listen to Black Lips carefully,
In the very beginning,
you can hear
him
Odin.
Thanks, Odin. Thanks.
You'll hear us go, Odin! Odin, be quiet!
No, that one's in graphic highlighters.
It is, yes.
You
Okay.
hear him like, because he just wants to be with us.
If you ever hear like bum, 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 bum,
We're filming at my house and it's my horse.
walking in,
There's actually a clip in one of our videos of him passing the back light right here.
Yes.
And it makes him look like a giant monster is walking behind us.
he is a giant monster. Let's be real. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 9 fact about us: personality traits.
What?
How do why don't you explain this one?
Okay. I think it's easier to explain it in a fact of like, I think opposites attract, and my Brett is you, which we've said before, and her
And
Brett
my
is
Brett is
me.
her.
I'm generally like a more reserved person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking about things unless I know. Like I'm not gonna bullshit
You're
you.
factual.
100%. If I know something, I will tell you. But if I don't, I'm just gonna be quiet and not even fake it, not say it. But you're an extremely approachable person, and you can talk to anyone. Where I don't have that.
Yeah.
But when I know something, I can talk.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes. So generally,
Not that you're a bullshitter. You're not a bullshitter.
No.
You just have a lot of personality.
sometimes I'm talking and I'm like, where did that come from? Is that true? No, I'm just kidding. But Courtney generally is on the quieter side.
Yes.
If you see us out in person,
You're approachable and I'm not.
she might just be standing there and I'm gonna be like, hey, especially if you have a dog. Actually, we might both be like, so
That makes me sound so boring.
No.
I'm really not.
No, I think the best way to describe it is when people you know,
Yes.
you've known your whole life, have watched our YouTube videos, what have they said?
They're like, who is that? Like, just generally, I'm very chill. I'm chill. I don't talk a lot. I don't know. That
It's
makes
not
me
like
sound
she's
so
not,
boring.
you're not a mute, you're not a boring mute. Like, she
have so
has
much fun
personality,
together.
clearly.
Yeah.
It's just,
I have
I'm louder.
introverted tendencies and you have extroverted tendencies, and we meet each other in the middle, and the things that I'm not good at, you are, and vice versa.
And don't get me wrong, I love being alone.
Yes.
Like, I love it. Kind of like scares me sometimes. Like, some days if I didn't have to leave the house, I would be so fine. But hey, whatever.
Future hermits over here.
That go to bed super early.
Future hermit grandmas.
Yeah. Number 10.
Number 10.
Pet peeves?
Yeah.
Why not?
My pet peeve, I cannot stand hearing people chew. Like,
yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not so much chewing, it's smacking.
Oh, smacking.
Ooh, I seriously, like my whole skin crawls, and yes, not that you're doing it on purpose, so it's fine. But there are certain people
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
that I just, like, seriously, I'm sitting there and I can't focus on anything else other than them chewing.
Yeah, I get ya. I feel ya. I got it.
What's yours?
I think mine, I was thinking about this. I think your pet peeves change with age. If you would have asked me when I was younger, I'd say, do not lock my door. I'm sorry, my window if I'm sitting in your back seat. If I need air, I need air.
I didn't know that.
Do not control my window for me. I think as I'm getting older, my adult pet peeve would be just being rude to somebody for absolutely no reason.
That's a good one.
And that could be, I don't know, talking down to your cashier when you're checking out with your groceries. Like, don't be rude to that person.
Yeah.
That's their job, and
you never know somebody else's battles.
yes.
You don't.
So I think, like, you might be having a bad day, but maybe they're not. So I think that, like, literally breaks my heart when I'm out in public and I see people treating other people really poorly for no apparent reason.
Then you're like,
yeah, and then I'm like, don't mess with them.
even though you don't know.
I don't know them. But I think generally, I think people should just be kind.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, you don't owe anything to anyone, and anyone doesn't owe anything to you.
No.
But why be mean?
There's no point. And I have, maybe it's the true crime in me, the true crime lover. But I have a very morbid ideal when it comes to that. Like, we are all gonna end up in the ground or burnt to a crisp. However, whatever you decide, whatever you prefer. But like, the point is, none of us are gonna live forever.
No.
So you're no better than me or the person standing next to you.
Why spend your energy being mean?
Yeah.
Be nice.
Be kind.
Listen to some podcasts.
Yeah.
Drink your water at room temperature. Go pet a dog, and we can be friends. I'm just kidding. We'll be friends regardless. All right,
guys. Thanks for listening to our 10
things about us. Make sure that you subscribe.
Like.
If you want to see more things like this, let us know in the comments, and maybe we can make it happen for you and pull out some other random, because these were
pretty random.
But that's us in a nutshell. All right.
And they can follow us
on Instagram
at
Courtney and Candace.
All right.
Shocker.
Yeah. Whoa, who would have thought?
All right. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.